The Breakroom, Episode 4, by Rob Harper and Jack Fike.
Tucked deep within the most top-secret headquarters of the Joint Operations Executive, known as the Hole, we find a most important room. For it is here the men take their breaks. Thus we find the Breakroom.
It sure is good coffee. Glad I got this coffee here.
Oh, you're the new Joe. You're Grill.
That's me, Grill. I wanted another name, but it was already taken.
Well, welcome to the Joes. This is your first day. See, you've found the break room. And we're going to get down to the business at hand. The first thing that you have to do as a Joe, I see you've gotten your orange jumpsuit, your flamethrower. That's good. You have to do a public service announcement for our Joes. You know, the More You Think campaign.
Yep, I heard of that. Before we get to that, this orange jumpsuit, isn't it a little bright? We're going to be fighting some people here. Shouldn't I have a camouflage or...
No, look around. We're pretty laxed on that.
Your pants are camouflage. How come you get camouflage?
You chose the jumpsuit.
Oh. I thought it was just for publicity photos. I didn't know it was for combat.
Well, I'm glad that you came prepared because we're going to be doing the More You Think campaign. Now, what is it that you want to do your... What topic do you want to do for the More You Think?
Well, obviously, I think fire prevention is probably the way to go, yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sailor Boy did that one already. Nailed it!
Well, how to prevent forest fires, maybe? Or is it, what kind of fires was he preventing? House fires, forest fires?
Both have been covered, I'm sorry. One of which was by Pothole. He did that one last season.
It was good.
See? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I think you got a daytime Emmy for that one.
I sure did.
Anything else that you want to... something else that you thought maybe the kids should know? This is for the kids, you know.
Well, I think it should be around burning, because I'm a flamethrower guy.
Okay, good. Like, where are you going with that?
Maybe gonorrhea?
Sorry, Snake Guy already did that one.
Oh, man. Makes sense, though. I heard about that guy. Girls love ninjas.
Girls love ninjas. Indeed, indeed. Okay,
You think the orange is going to get some chicks?
Around here?
Yeah.
Could be.
Oh, good.
Anything else?
No. Do you have any ideas? I'm all out of ideas.
You're all out of ideas. Not one more idea.
No. Don't fly kites near electric lines?
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna run through. We've got the camera crew here. We're going to do this.
In the break room?
Right in the break room. Plot
Should I put my
hole,
coffee
Sailor
down?
Boy. Everyone just be quiet. Here we go. This is how we do it. After this, then we'll get on to some sort of anti-terrorist thing. But right now...
Why do they always have to do this in the break room?
So, we see we see the comet go across the screen. The More You Think, and go.
Okay, kids, don't fly your kites near electric lines. Anything else? And the more you think, the more you know? What is it? Line.
We'll have to work on that one. Clearly you don't know what it takes to be a Joe.
I'm still in, right? Right?
Tucked deep within the most top-secret headquarters of the ASP, we find the most important room. For it is here that the men take their breaks.
Cobra Commander, I'm sorry to disturb you while we're at in the break room, but this is important.
Bustro, what is it?
Today, this afternoon, we have scheduled. We're going to be discussing some of the personnel issues that have cropped up amongst the rank and file, and we're going to plan. You had told me the way you wanted to do it, and I have some questions. Maybe I want to see if you were going to still want to do it that way.
What is it?
Well, you did ask that I would bring up the person, what they had done to be for a reprimand, and you said that you wanted to give a one-word reply as to what their punishment should be. Now, is that still the format that we're going to...
Yes, I don't like using more than one word to punish people. It's too much time.
Okay, now, we will do this during the interview, but I just want to run... I suspect it won't run as smoothly as you think it will. So if...
Are you going against what I say, Buster?
No, not at all. Not at all, Commandant. That would be the last thing on my on my mind.
Good.
My severely burned, horrifically
Don't remind me, I'm eating my
mind.
soup.
Yes, thank you for keeping that on that side of the table. That is still a bit disconcerting. So I just want to run through maybe 3 or 4 with your format. And if it works, then fine, we'll do this in the meeting once Zartan is there and the rest of the... is Dr. Thoughtbender going to be there? I don't like that guy.
Yes.
No.
Is this the one word? Am I just supposed to say one word for this one? Yes. Dr. Thoughtbender will be there.
Okay, then let's just 3 or 4. We'll knock it out. You can prove me wrong right here.
Okay.
So when using the washroom facilities that are adjacent to the break room, Junk Pile leaves the stall door open and interjects his comments into the conversations that are going on while he's doing his dirty, sinful business. Your one-word punishment for that behavior would be?
Defecation.
Did you say decapitation? That seems a bit grievous for a social faux pas.
Clear out your ears. I said defecation.
Okay. Duly noted. Now, Zartan has been known to be pretending to be others for the sake of comedy, doing hilarious things, various hijinks, tomfoolery. Now, I find it distasteful when things are done that possibly impact the relationship status of his superiors and the Countess. And others. What is his one-word punishment for this behavior?
Latrine.
Latrine.
Yes.
Okay, duly noted.
You could probably combine those 2 punishments somehow.
Decapitated latrine.
Defecated.
Defecated latrine.
Defecate. Defecated.
Now lastly, someone stole the candy machine from the break room. We know it was a couple of Sapphire Sentinels. When we find out which ones, what should their one-word punishment be?
Death.
For the theft of a candy machine.
Yes, they shouldn't have stolen my candy machine.
And how would that death penalty be, death? What manner of death would you choose for people who stole a candy machine? Asked Commandant.
I don't think it needs to be ironic or anything. Just shoot them. I don't care.
A ASP firing squad? Have you been in the field lately?
Why do you ask?
I suspect that would take quite some time.
Just do it, Bustro.
Yes, ASP Commandant. So, in conclusion, is this how you want to conclude this afternoon's hearings on infractions for ASP personnel?
I think we got a lot done. Yes. Now leave me to my soup.
Excellent, ASP Commandant. Enjoy your hot, steaming tureen of soup.
Next time, maybe we'll do it backwards.
You would like me to listen to your punishments and then recommend random ASP personnel?
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking the words backwards, but that might work better.
This just got much worse.
Decapitation? Well, that's crappy.
Yeah, I said defecation.
The end.
Hello, my name is Jack, and I'm the co-host of a podcast dedicated to the tabletop miniature board game called Dead Zone by Mantic Games. If you'd like to sample more of the type of programming that you're currently enjoying, I would humbly ask that you check out the Dead Zone podcast. It can be found at deadzonegame.podbean.com. It really would mean a lot to us if you could stop by, have a listen. Again, that's the Dead Zone podcast. Thank you for your time. I now return you to the witty banter of your regularly scheduled program.